And there you have it, the lineup for your Ateneo Blue Eagles. Pretty much the same suspects we're seeing here. Pasino, Castro, Batas, Salarzon, Gopio, Gutierrez. Also the same starters we're seeing here, Domingo, Paulino, Obeda, Cogimbal, Gutierrez, and Aguilar. To the Ateneo Blue Eagles. Gutierrez kept alive, but Ateneo, Salarzon gets the hit. We all know that Adamson they may not be the tallest team here in the league, but they're definitely one of the best blocking team.
And apart from blocking, actually, they are number 2 currently in the team standings.
Aces of the Lady Falcons enjoying the action right here. This is set number 1. It is Ateneo ahead. Now Adamson scores their first point. And definitely giving their opponents a hard time with the passes. Pasino from the pipe.
Amazing decision by Lorenzo Gutierrez to give it back to Emil Pasino after that service error, giving him that confidence back.
Just at least to delay the blockers of Adamson. And a few seconds, so that's already a big thing. Ball goes over. Aguilar. Batas gets the point for Ateneo.
Kennedy facing cross court, going down the line in that hit.
So this is just a 1-point advantage now for Ateneo. Good serve. Salarzon is denied. That's Obeda and Aguilar. It was Jude Aguilar who had a hand on that.
Great penetration by Jude Aguilar against Gian Salarzon.
They can really go neck to neck as well with much stronger teams. They were able to steal sets in the top teams. Jude Aguilar once again really doing it all for the Soaring Falcons. Salarzon with the serve. Good pickup. Combination play. Kept alive by Ateneo. Batas. Denied by the block. Pasino once again, you know, that angle is very hard to read. Emil Pasino. Aguilar denied. Good read from the defense of Ateneo.
I think Jude Aguilar isn't getting the set that he wants right now. For Adamson side, you see here, medyo buka yung set na yun. That's why ginawa niya na ng paraan.
I really love, you know, every time that he scores a point, yun yung mga hinihintay kong moments talaga for from Kennedy eh.
Very iconic, Kennedy Batas.
Yeah. We'll go for the serve. Good serve. And of course, they go to Aguilar. Go straight into Tahiludin's face. But that was a good save. Batas once again. Like I said, I really like, you know, the energy that Batas was having. Let's take a look at this last attack. I hope the camera catches it. This is the second attempt. It is underway. First serve by Lawrence Domingo. Pasino straight into the net.
Brian Casio's time in front.
But Leo Cogimbal says, I can do that as well.
What an emphatic kill right there by Leo Cogimbal.
6 serving 9. Good strong serve, an overpass opportunity now for Ateneo. Gutierrez.
Where did that come from?
I know, it's like, I mean, the blockers are pretty much there. Yes.
Amazing job by Domingo as well.
You just get realize, you know, how hard the job of a setter is, because it's not just literally, or I mean, to the viewers, it seems like he just needs to, you know, pass the ball or set the ball to anyone, but it's more than that. You know, it's really thinking about how to pass the ball, to whom he should pass the ball, and at the same time thinking about your opponent.
That's true. Let's see here. Domingo going.
16 serving 12. Pasino. Oh, Adamson still able to chase that. Free ball. Batas! It was a perfectly executed combination play.
What a play right there by Lorenzo Gutierrez, fooling the blockers of Adamson.
The attackers of Adamson. So bakit yung sinasabi kanila ni coach na respect with your opponents?
Good side out once again by Gene.
Ball still alive, Salarzon. Set up now for Paulino. And that touches the hands of the blockers. 5-point advantage by Adamson, 20. Serving 15, Domingo. Pick up by Salarzon. Castro denied. A good save by Batas, but just not good enough. Paulino with 5 points. Salarzon off speed. They go to Jude Aguilar, who is denied.
Great triple block right there by Ateneo.
Gian Salarzon for the serve. Aguilar once again. Another good serve, but a good pass as well. And a good pass results in a good set and a good attack. And that's what Adamson has been doing very well since set number 1. Perfect passes would always result. Jude Aguilar for the serve. Serve is good, but pickup is good as well. Copio denied by Cogimbal.
What a way to end the second set by Diego Gimbal, scoring off the block. Nowhere to go for Jetty Copio.
And set 3 is underway. First serve goes from Ateneo. Domingo will give out a free ball. Salarzon, only one blocker going up against him.
But of course, powerful hit by Kennedy Batas. It was too much to handle.
Aguilar with a quick hit. So once again, you know, sometimes he can really keep you guessing. Again, he can literally do everything.
Let's see here, sandwich play by Domingo.
Pasino, 8 points. Better pass. We go to Aguilar. We are at the third set. It's 8 serving 4. Batas with a powerful serve. Aguilar from the pipe. And that was just too strong for Ken Batas.
You can see the frustration on the side of Kennedy Batas not being able to take that ball.
5 free points given away here on the third set by the Blue Eagles. Not the best of receptions. Pasino will try to make do joust at the net. Free ball. Salarzon from the back row.
The pipe attacks of Gian Salarzon has been doing amazing this third.
Gutierrez. Batas, the #1 scorer in the league right now. 15 serving 8. Ateneo with a comfortable lead here. Combination, that's a quick attack. 9 by Ateneo.
Amazing anticipation right there by Jetty Copio. Acknowledging na maganda yung receive. So most likely, Domingo will give it to the mid.
That's right.
Even though na nagkamali na yung player niya. Bawi lang, bawi lang.
But do you think that would that be the same if, let's say, ang score ay 22-24?
Probably not.
And another point scored on the side of the Blue Eagles. Let's take a look at that last attack. Pasino. Jude Aguilar will be serving for the Soaring Falcons. Salarzon is blocked this time. Ball kept alive. Batas still scores that off the hands of the blockers. That was a broken play. And I'm sure he just, just wants to put that ball over any which way he can.
The squad was currently, once again, at an 11-point advantage. Now, 12-point advantage for Ateneo after that service ace by Candy Batas.
Jet Gopio for the serve. Good serve. Aguilar. Smart tip by Jude Aguilar.
Jude Aguilar just trying to keep Adamson alive here in this third set.
The first ball of Adamson actually fell apart here in the third set.
That's true.
Off the block, kept alive. Salarzon. He gives Ateneo set point here. Aguilar, picked up by Gutierrez. They go to Pasino, off the block, still alive for Adamson, of course. They go to Aguilar, who scores for the Soaring Falcons. But they will need more support, of course, with Aguilar, talking about on the side of Adamson. Pasino. Good return. One more time, this time to Salarzon.
Salarzon finishing off the third set. That is something that Ateneo does not want to repeat, especially since last year when they lost to Adamson in the first round. That cost them their spot in the Final Four.
Foul is out. Castro. Serve too long. Obeda for the serve. Combination play. Jude Aguilar denies Ken Batas.
One-on-one right there between Candy Batas and Jude Aguilar.
13 serving 8. Pass is good. Aguilar pushes it. Still converts that into a point because once he becomes predictable, or once Ateneo is able to read his attacks, it's going to be difficult now for the Soaring Falcons. Now at the service line, Gutierrez.
Amazing set right there by Domingo to Gutierrez.
It's just kept too open, so a lot of space really for the attackers of Ateneo to work with. Pass is good, but it is a free ball. Running hit. Denied by Gutierrez.
The running attack didn't work for Jet Gopio in that sequence. Gutierrez of Adamson just ready.
Salarzon with a tip. Domingo. And Adamson scores off the block.
Amazing execution right there by John Guy.
Important for them. Let's take a look at the video replay. There was a touch from the blockers. Service good. They go for a quick attack. The Castros chases that. Salarzon straight into the hands of the blockers. The challenge will be called by Ateneo. Block touch. 3 points for Amil Pasino Gutierrez, serving for the match. A 6-0 run broken by the team captain.
John Guy just trying to keep Adamson until the point of Ateneo doesn't reach 25. It is not over.
But that service error ends it for the Soaring Falcons.